Dead zones continue to be an issue for cell users in remote areas, but they are now a thing of the past thanks to T-Mobile. Joining us today is Steve Carlson from T-Mobile to tell us about how the wireless company is bringing connectivity to all parts of the country with the help of their latest satellite service. Welcome, Steve. How you doing?
Hey, thanks so much, Natalie. It's great to be here on Morning Blend.
Oh, I'm so glad we're talking about this. Okay, so let's just start off. What is T-Mobile doing to help solve the problems when it comes to Z zones?
Yeah, well, believe it or not, there's still about 500,000 square miles in the US where there are just simply no traditional cell tower services anymore. And we're using space-based technology to connect phones directly to satellites. So if you can see the sky, you're connected. Think of places like over lakes and national parks or large wilderness areas. These are things that traditional cell towers simply couldn't reach before. And we're doing it without any special equipment or extra steps. This is a space-based technology that connects directly to satellites. So like I said, if you can see the sky, you're connected.
Nice. How is this T satellite helping people and especially first responders?
Well, unfortunately, T-Satellite has already been put to the test several times in the last year. If you remember Hurricanes Helene and Milton, during that time, more than 650,000 text messages were sent that would not have gone through on a traditional terrestrial network. Also, more than 200 wireless emergency alerts were delivered to the communities during those times that only could have been done with T-Satellite.
Oh, I remember those days. I'm not going to lie, Steve. I'm curious, though, and again, I don't know how much you can get into so that I can even understand, but how does T satellite work?
Well, if you're a space nerd like me, it's pretty cool. And we have a constellation of more than 650 Starlink satellites orbiting in low Earth orbit and zipping around the planet at 17,000 miles an hour. And how the actual phones connect to the satellites is pretty complicated. But the good news for all of us is it's really simple to use. It's the first and only satellite service of its kind that connects directly to your phone. There's no special apps or any other extra steps needed. You don't have to wave your phone in the sky. Like I said, if you can see the sky, you're connected with T-Satellite. And best of all, it's made on nearly every smartphone already in the last 4 years.
I like that. You don't have to wave up. And I also like that it's simple for people to use. So how can viewers who are watching, how can we get T satellite?
Well, if you're already on one of T-Mobile's best plans, like Go 5G Next and Experience Beyond, it's included in your plan. If you have a different T-Mobile plan, or if you're on another carrier like AT&T and Verizon, though, you can still get T-Satellite for only $10 a month. Now, I'm a little biased, and we think it's better over here at T-Mobile. So if you want to switch, you can do that. But if you don't want to switch, if you want to keep your current plan, like I said, you can still add on T-Satellite for only $10 a month.
Nice. And of course, we're sharing the website, t-mobile.com/satellite. Steve, thank you so much for talking about this, especially during this important time of year, such as hurricane season. We appreciate your thoughts.
Thank you so much, Natalie. Yeah, this is National Preparedness Month, and the Atlantic hurricane season is in full swing, so be safe out there.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you again for your time. Exciting stuff.
Thanks, Natalie.